From our Twin Cities newsroom, the Women to Women Giving Circle is a program and funding arm of the Illinois Prairie Community Foundation.
At a public forum tonight, the group hoping to educate the community on services for people who are differently abled in McLean County. And our Liam Donahue joins us live in the Twin Cities newsroom and shows us what was discussed and why leaders say education is so important for making McLean County inclusive for everyone. Liam.
Mark Shelby, leaders with the Women to Women Giving Circle, brought in professionals who work with people that are differently abled every day. The three panelists sharing information on the struggles families with a member who is differently abled face, as well as services provided in the community that are available. The Women to Women Giving Circle hosting a public forum Tuesday focusing on inclusion for people who are differently abled within McLean County.
That's our whole purpose, is to make sure that we are an inclusive community, that we are meeting the needs of those who have been marginalized in our community so that they can be happy, productive citizens within our community.
The group bringing in 3 local professionals who work with people who are differently abled every day to help educate on what their needs are from birth to adulthood.
There are services from birth to adulthood. They change in each of the 3 different stages, from birth to 3 to 22, and then in adulthood. And eligibilities change within each of those 3 stages.
Dr. Chuck Hartzell, former director of Mackinac Valley Special Education and current board member of Autism McLean, says it can be difficult for families to navigate through those changing services. He adds, one of the biggest obstacles people who are differently abled face is lack of public awareness.
People just viewing aspects of behavior or of being differently abled and making a judgment, as opposed to having information and understanding of what those differences are or why those differences exist.
He says educating the public on differences others have can benefit all.
And the more that we understand what those differences are and how to interact with those, the more comfortable we all are in regard to being able to make them be productive members of our society. And as a funding arm of the Illinois Prairie Community Foundation, the Women to Women Giving Circle have a giving circle for funding. Leaders say they hope people with local agencies who work with people who are differently abled will apply in the fall to receive funding to fill any gaps in services they might have. For now, in the Twin Cities Newsroom, I'm Liam Donahue.